to forcing or say express road John Dramani Mahama proposes obey from Kumasi to Accra no MPB wa Ashanti region ha say atrokrata e de akoma John Dramani Mahama ama koles no mobekaya na bi frɛ MP banya na ebi kyerɛkyerɛ o madwen ne course no na ba ye be a phone lines na niam bebre na course so ebi kura sɛ nya no korɛ sɛ MPB akasa over the weekend Friday wote ne ya course so mrahye bedwam na wotwi watete mu nsɛm bebre na ye bɛsan tim na ya san adwendwen ho na sɛne awura atofo sen ɛka no tie na tie ne ye na ye we are response minority e de ba ye majority to aso aso akire mu ye e de kodu ba bi no me maka che se wotena ha ye metum futuro emfa nwu obi ani sɛne ade ne tepepepepe Thursday na me ka che se parliament wo ye house of records e bia obeka bia hands ne capture 100 years to come near Kahwasan Parliament in Chantro, Ubetua propaganda, ewo, baby, I'll be campaign platform, baby, I'll be a bat, Uramra should be Jawa, Dabby. May bo modern set me de voice no ebebro na yahunia ekoso ewo emra shebedwom yahunia ekoso ewo emra shebedwom.
Take my time, Mr. Speaker, to correct some impressions. Mr. Speaker, the Honorable Asenso Boakye suggested that the proposed Accra Kumasi expressway is wasteful. And that we in the opposition opposed the dualization. Mr. Speaker, that cannot be the case. Mr. Speaker, I was surprised and amazed to see a colleague, member of parliament, particularly an MP from Kumasi, to describe the project as wasteful. Mr. Speaker, an MP of which the road is leading to his constituency will say that the road is wasteful. Mr. Speaker, to the extent that the said MP wrote to the president to say to the president that don't do that project. Mr. Speaker, I am surprised. Mr. Speaker, I'm surprised to hear that. And so, Mr. Speaker, let me say this, that this road from Accra to Kumasi is more than a road. It is opening up a country. So for an MP from that constituency to write and to say that the road is wasteful and we should not do it, and write to the president that the president should not do the project, Mr. Speaker, it's untenable. Right, Honorable Speaker. I want to put it to him, if I wish he's here, for him to say it, that if he has not written to President John Mahama, saying, Mr. Speaker, I'm not alleging, I want him to prove it. Mr. Speaker, I want him to first deny here so that I can provide you evidence. Mr. Speaker, he did not only stop there. He went on to describe the road leaving Accra to Kumasi, the first expressway of its kind, as wasteful. Mr. Speaker, it can't be wasteful. It cannot be wasteful. It is actually transformational. It is what will open this country up. Mr. Speaker, the Chinese says that if you want to get rich, build roads first. We will get rich and we'll build the roads that will connect this country properly. Right, Honorable Speaker.
Where the Minister for Finance, to forcing. I know se kwanya ma banya otisui ene hihye mu no waka se oye free Kumasi e de akonkran MP our region Asenso Boakye Bantam MP ababe kase e kwan no mfaso ni so kwan ya a waste of money nemom Accra Kumasi road na yaye baabi eja baabi ne mfa sika no konkoye dan se o mampani be yi kwan foforo na ode akọ enya ade ebeboa eyeka nti oka we nyina wi anso a wasan tworo krata e de koma mampani se omomoden se ne a ono so e kire no mampani de be ya adwuma na ya enkran ni Kumasi kwan dada no na yewia ansa na mampani wo bibia waye na emfaso ni so anya ade amfaso wo so kra se mampani be ha ne ho asese eska no nemum mampani emomoden se obeye Accra Kumasi kwan no na no ana na minority ni se da bi no kra bia nim se MPB a oka minority no ho ashanti region wakoka bibisa na yentie deputy minority leader yentie no na afi yanko yanim Madam Patricia Apiaje MP Fasokwa yentie no.
Honorable Deputy Minority Leader, the minister has concluded.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. It's just a point of clarification. I heard the Minister for Finance indicating that Honorable Asenso was talking about the abandonment of the project which they proposed. But that is a clear misrepresentation. Who was talking, yes, that is the truth. We were all here, and then we know of the letter. So I think it's mischievous, and we need to have clarity on this issue. We have it on record. We have it on record that he was saying that there's an existing project which is almost completed. So he should complete it. That was the suggestion. So, Mr. Speaker, for point of clarification, I think we should all be fair to each other. And the letter didn't even state that. Thank you very much.
Well, Deputy Minority Leader, Madam Patricia Apiaje MP Fasokwa. Na echire mu se. Ya wadam ha ura Francis Asenso Boakye ankasa. Woye mechi. Nsem na wo kanim wabosirim na ade bi akeka ho. E na wo kanemom no osusu. Se yankoya Accra Kumasi kwan dada no. Na no ene ewie a ye obibi ayaye. Na letter kro chiro koma amampani no wankasa. Na insusuye ena na odeba yentie letter na nkasa tie.
Well, Minister, I wanted to say something because you are reopening the debate. And I don't want to, but once you said it, yes, the minister has the right to reply.
Na speaker person umde asem no so ha. Sir minister ansem na o chirichiri mu no. Any day na e debate no. Na me albamba be na meti akonwa mu. Ensem o ru Asenso Boakye kan ye no. Enkan so ha, but once a minority leader wa chirichiri mu no de o se me ma minister kwan na wakasa. Ru to force speaker se kasa.
Speaker, I have a copy of the letter with me. And so, Mr. Speaker, I want to send the letter to you. But, Mr. Speaker, I can read the details to you. Mr. Speaker, he said, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, President of the Republic of Ghana. Mr. Speaker, first, it is on the letterhead of the Office of the Member of Parliament, Bantama Constituency, dated 4th August 2025. Dated 4th August 2025. He said, Dear Mr. President, appeal for reconsideration of the new Accra Kumasi expressway proposal. Mr. Speaker, appeal for reconsideration of the new Accra Kumasi expressway proposal. Mr. Speaker, I have the honor to convey my concern on the recent proposal by your administration to construct a completely new 6-lane expressway between Accra and Kumasi. Mr. Speaker, as someone who has served, he said that as someone who has served both as Minister of Roads and Highways and a Member of Parliament representing a constituency directly linked to the Accra-Kumasi corridor, I fully appreciate the strategic importance of this route to our national economy. But it remains the most critical arterial road in this country, Ghana, linking our two largest cities and serving as a vital economic lifeline. But however, Your Excellency, since John Ejekum Kufuor administration, significant progress has been made in dualizing the corridor. over 100 kilometers of the 240 kilometers stretch has been completed, with an additional 46 kilometers currently under active construction, including strategic bypasses at Enyinem, Osino, Enyinase, and Konongo, as per the country's own records. Mr. Speaker, it went on to say that the fiscal progress on this bypass ranges from 58% to 100%, with only 94 kilometers left to be dualized. The recent announcement to initiate a completely new expressway project, whilst these projects are underway, raises genuine concern, and I am particularly struck by the road minister's own admission that the ministry is in the process of hiring a consultant to undertake the feasibility study for the new project. This suggests that there is no final design, no cost estimate, no secured funding for the proposed expressway. Yet, Your Excellency stated publicly that construction will begin next year and be completed before your term ends. A timeline less than 3 years. With my expertise and experience, I can say without any fear of contradiction that this timeline is not feasible. It went on to say the following: with the greatest of respect, Mr. President, such pronouncement made ahead of critical project milestones like feasibility, costing, environmental clearance, and financing risk undermining our credibility in infrastructure facing and infrastructure planning and public investment management. Moreover, Article 35(7) of the 1992 Constitution enjoins government to continue development projects initiated by previous administration in the national interest. It went on saying that abandoning an ongoing project, one that is technically sound, economically justifiable, and already delivering results, contradicts this constitution directive and may set a bad precedent for wasteful governance. So, Speaker, it went on to say that I am aware that the Minister for Roads and Highways has raised concerns about alleged cost overruns arising from project variations, which, while such claims deserve to be thoroughly investigated and, if necessary, addressed through appropriate corrective measures, they should not serve as justification. They should not serve as justification for abandoning the entire project. It went on to say that in the context of Ghana's current fiscal constraint and competing, I will share it. I have not shared anything. It's here. I have it here. I'm reading. He said that, Mr. Speaker, no, let me read it. I'm reading, Mr. Speaker, he's not listening. Listen to me. I have it here. I'm sharing it with you. Mr. Speaker, let me read everything. Mr. Speaker, abandoning the entire project, variations and cost adjustment are common in major infrastructure works and can be managed within existing contractual and legal framework. Discontinuing a critical national project on the basis of unresolved variations not only undermines continuity but also set a troubling precedent for future infrastructure development. Mr. Speaker, in the context of the Ghana's current fiscal constraint and competing infrastructure needs nationwide, I respectfully submit that it will be far more prudent to complete the existing dualization project than to commence a new, significant, more expensive one. Mr. Speaker, the resources, he went on to say that the resources needed for a fresh expressway could instead be channeled into completing the ongoing Accra Kumasi dual carriageway and address other critical roads such as the Eastern Corridor, Coastal N1 Corridor, and Kumasi Tamale Highway. He went on to say that, Your Excellency, my concern is born out of it's not born out of partisanship, but in the interest of continuity, prudence, and national development. I respectfully urge you to review the current course and provide leadership that consolidate, not disrupt, the modest gains we have made as a country. Please accept, Your Excellency, the assurance of my highest consideration. Mr. Speaker, Clearly, Mr. Speaker, this is what he said. He said that the project should not be continued. This is what he said. So everybody knows what it is. Mr. Speaker, we all know what he said.
Honorable members. Honorable members. Honorable members, at the time the honorable member referred to made his submissions, I was presiding. And exactly what the minister read is exactly what he submitted. No difference at all. And I'm sure if you have been here, you have confirmed that. It's only you are looking at two different sides of the same coin.
Until last week, near course, so Mrashebe Jomno. Kratano, or rat of forcing King Kayano. So TV, and some no kind. One Kasawati, our wasum. Etikrata wade koma mampani no no sesan. No kra so kan omu se mprempren wo hwe Ghana se na ehu se kire yen na ehu hia na ye nya sika emfa nya sa kwan no. Nemo ni aya sha ase no na wo se ekoko wie ni nyina. Because sikasam enkoye emayen. Na okansa no pese kire sen. Chese nya kwan ne ye. Now sometimes politician me dem catch ro me ma politician me set agenda mame fanya adwumada. Ye okrom ha na agenda 111 ye mu bebre kasa di anya adwuma ende mancho letter nkoma mampani hu. Aba mampani din sakokan asatena na do dan kwa gufuado e free office ba kokura ya nwie ba kokura afede ya se etrede ya wie kotrede kokohese ya wie a Niama bebre na nado danko agufade ne saka na wosenke ka no kire kire no. Ye di ba Kumasi to Accra. Ye ba benya ye express road na ne de enya adwuma. Hwe ma men ka be bi nkire wo. One piece no sometimes omo e won sama omo pio omo be ka kire yin. Ba me de so far as I'm concerned no me mo bi metum futuro ngo obi ani. Wope Kumasi Accra road and ye faso kwa Accra no enye Kumasi Accra road ma menchechiro mu ne akwaya ne se emre ya bi atwam na ye pese ye konkran ofri Kumasi konkran no ne ye wonkuro akasie bi a wo faso ukosi kuro we ya obenya ka wo ho akọwanim sa akọpie nkran eti first pa akwan no na akọfa potrase ebi ebenum susu amu hu asema amekan na akwa akosi esi akwa na PHB na ekọ na kwan ne wa papa o kwa Accra 7 hours ne yakeka na wundui ana didima na krobi wo potrase amebodin no eho na sharp curve valley bi wo ho etina ka ahwe ho pa ekoya ya abeye nsama nkrofo keka se to right aka no ko to right for na eyom de anema wo mom na bewia ekoto left for na anema wo omu koyi ayarefo no mbesan yi na nkrofo ka ne sa akeke se to right for de to etini pa wo potrase no enye ni paketoa ni pa wo papa je kufo be mampani no se da bi monsan twa Kumasi Accra road no muntwa mfasoro ne enhwe ni enyi bi mfrim na enye short je kufo nya problem so yi chebi frim kufo problem pa se won peche bi fo asem because one na nado danko akufo ado free enti ade no wa chebi afrim ba ne pese kwan ne short eti oyi asi akwa chebi potrase eho ni frim mu se be ya kwan be short e be fa akosi apegwa junction na wasi wo na akọ anim na akosu hum eti Accra Kumasi road na ya faso no first na nkura akese okosi chebi a obenya ka to aso akosu eti sa won drive straight those days na cars does say na cars no so ana be ye Kumasi Accra road the history behind the road na make a chrono. By a baby who says so free Kumasi na Konkran sa kwan na akofa so no a waste of time. You Kumasi to Accra no your baby a wo de kwan ankasa to Virgin Road to the Konkran a short. A very very short. Sa kwan no and ya propose ya to a John Dramani Mahama so be yi kwan no. Anuna dano doctor say we do chumbetena ha wo se kwan na ebe fa ne mpeso ya so no e na nije pa e na nije MPs no dodo na atu kwan obinim se ne awoyi kwan a woyi kwan foforo de tu ba bi a enwuma e de ba ho se ne nipa ho yi ha no obinim we nyina as the name of politics na o tun futuro gun crofo adi me ya one person a metena ha kan say over ambitious. Me who say, "Oh my penny, the sika wa here okwa fire. Sika no woman no doso." But after listening to finance minister no, and I'm who say physical discipline no kra na omo ye. The way omo see, am sika ko waste no omo see ano kwan no. And I'm who say we simple mom so betumi aye. Because I buy we buy that thing say sika ko waste. Adin pa. I don't hear you. I want to hear it. And no can be. And I know I near my born and you answer first. No, because so much you and Tokrobia, Sikanka Sanka, you crom some first not get fun. Yet they are quadribosia. Sikan to mean Tinaho. But no, my year free so get fun. Sikan or the Yena Juma. Yamunkano Krakakra. Say a fabulous bosom chia. Enye yo afabo so mefra ho se woni ma se opese okwa achimoda se baby an baby ekofa me call dan ko so group just akokofa ni wadu bi ase na wora forest nim ansa na ma akwakopi odan wadodo e na kwan da boso mefra ho a opese okwa achimoda simple wura boso mefra ho ha ya asiwa asem na meka wudu bomfa junction a no rabo mfa kronim ebi a won ten to kwan yenum say to kwan weekend to me ko baby bebre wura bomfa kronim a wokọ asiwa kwan dem to achimodan so simple jadem upie jadem ne yekeka wa odani ehọ na kwan ne nam aye short to Accra no e very very short aba Epis nom tu kwan ye nyina ye nim ye tutu kwan okwa 8 lanes da 8 wo ha 4 da ha 4 wo ha ye bie kronim a man nyuma restaurant hotels a dime crofoko bie a nyuma hodo a wo ho because express road aba asema minister kan ni a Francis Asenso Boakye kan difference be no otna to the extent say show to the president. Sir President, a quine de Abusua abeboka. Na skana ya to aguno, entumi nya kwan ma bebrenka. Kano for yata kura ba na sika wo ka bi entumi gije entumi nya kwan no. Yes am na mo ka kire, nipa nya nkola bi mu. National service, hwe sika akọ waste. Buffer stock hwe sika akọ waste. No bi asisa kwan na, se ska na yemfa nya kwan, yemfa nya den. Champis na mo ashanti say we are fed up. Nyanko pandum ye ne abie sa nansesem na twam moto a emfa munyai se mere bi chairman Samuel so honorable Kennedy Kankamo be ka che san muntaka wa ban muntina wanya rose de ko ne mpeso aso mosumo ba ban mu manya rose anko atwam o se wankasa na utumi egutumi kokko bede ya se uwura mo twene amade ba mpeso aso. Last budget ready so Rosa yewo minority leader and persuasion. So muhi owie no san gina o ka say me opponent no wo kroma ne say na ban abenti ne ka checks adwuma wa nyina ye betua ma ne ye hwe so betua san me afa police for enu soldier for asemi aye hwe because so nim kwan o fa so evra mu twene amade ko ne persuasion and found so opposition. Asam no record they are setting straight. Okanya na wanka. Aba. Abusua me no kasa yi. Petitions ekọ etia EC and the deputies no. President forward ama Chief Justice. Chief Justice is him.